Welcome to Friday Night Firefights. This is episode 4 of Friday Night Firefights Podcast, a Halo Infinite conversational podcast in which we play the video game Halo Infinite. And I'm joined today by Mr. Objection. How you doing, buddy?
Hello.
How's your day, man?
Shitty, but glad it's done.
But you're here now with the boys and you got that cold drink, don't you? Salud.
Yeah.
I'm joined here by my good friend, Mr. Riri 69. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing excellent. I'm doing goddamn excellent.
Now, we were going to start earlier because I was like, you know what? I respect Objection. He's here on time, and the boys are doing their thing, and there's no fault. Shit happens. It's all right. But y'all joined right when we were going to do it, and it's perfect timing. How was your day, man? Like, what anything interesting happen?
Was looking for a new job. Been looking for a new job. And
Oh, shit.
today I got like 3 people offering me a position, and I was like, oh dang.
Running back?
Right.
Doggy
It's
style?
been kind
What
of dry,
position?
and we won't have to talk about all that.
I got you. But it is music
But-
related, yeah?
No, actually, no. It's not.
Ooh.
So,
Are you
yeah.
looking to venture into a different field?
We're gonna see.
That's
I'm just
actually
trying
really
to keep
exciting.
options open,
It's gonna work
so.
for
Yeah, man.
Phil Spencer now.
Do you want to elaborate? Like, is there a
Yeah,
reason you're looking for a new job?
I wish I knew a name of a. There was that one famous porn production company. Oh, but not
What,
necessarily
Brazzers
making
Pass?
No. There was a one company that used to make all those videos. All the like high.
Skeet,
They're like
something
known on
Skeet,
everything.
Team Skeet.
No,
Bang
I
Bus?
don't know.
That's probably the same network.
No,
Anyway.
it's like a whole production. Whatever.
Crimson, how you doing,
But
buddy?
yeah.
All right, he's dead. We got to go on without him. Crimson has literally died. We have here with us, I'm joined here by, of course, Riri, Objection, and Crimson. This is a whatever type of podcast. We do it whatever, whenever. There's no set schedule, but the goal is to hang out, play Halo Infinite, gather some thoughts and ideas. Today, we have various topics to be talking about. I will sound off on the topics. We'll be talking about getting arrested. This is hypothetical. We are not admitting to any crimes we may or may not have committed, but excuse me, getting arrested, crimes you may or may not have committed. Call of Duty on Game Pass Day 1. How will this affect revenue? PS5's State of Play that was aired and premiered yesterday, Thursday, May 30th. What are our thoughts? Music or bands we hated but now love, or vice versa, as in we liked it now but we hate it now, or liked it before but we hate it now. So Mambo number 5 example. Family traditions or cultural traditions. Countries you may have traveled to. What did you like or didn't like about these countries, and what are your tips for people that are traveling to these countries for potentially the first time? What about our favorite foods you want to try, and foods you go, ugh, how do people think that's tasty? I would never want to try that. I guess we'll start with that Crimson. I don't know. He didn't tell me what was going on, but he did say his cat vomited earlier, so that could be it. And also, he's a married man, so there are some caveats to that, right? Like the wife, you gotta pay attention to the wife. That's the person you love most. Riri, I've sent you another invite, my friend. And
That or the cat.
oh, Riri's already in here. Okay, so it's Crimson. Okay, we're good. Let's start with Crimson's talking. Hello.
You guys can hear me, right?
Yes, but you are a little
Very
quiet.
quiet.
You are a little quiet. I have you on max volume, and you're still pretty faint.
Sorry, I'm still away. That's why.
Oh, move your sexy body closer to the mic.
Yes, sir.
What
Yes, sir.
microphone do you have?
Sure, but I feel like I'm not utilizing it to the best of my
How much did you pay for it?
It was a Christmas present.
So, how far away are you from it? Like
Right now,
you're-
I'm sitting right on it.
All right, so step back 2 feet and talk.
1 second. Hello.
That's pretty quiet. How do I sound? I'm 2 feet away from mine.
You sound pretty far.
Barely
but
hear.
sure.
I still
I feel like sure mic is meant for like podcast stuff and not to catch anything from afar.
Yeah, no, I get it.
That's what
So
you're
I have a
doing.
$50 Samsung Q2U. Very good.
Nice.
This thing is fantastic, and I get compliments on it all the time. I think it's the perfect beginner podcast mic. Well, really, I might just be using this mic for a long time because it's pretty
I love it.
reliable. That being said, how you doing, buddy? Welcome, Mr. Crimson.
Welcome. Hey, have you guys tried the zombie?
No,
version
we
of
should
Halo
we
Infinite?
should start that. Yeah, we
I
should
should
start
definitely
that.
try
Yeah. I'll send you another invite. And how Happy Friday, everybody. And if you have an alcoholic beverage, cheers. If you don't, hydrate. Here we go. Bottoms up, y'all. Happy
Joke's
Friday,
on you.
everybody.
I'm hydromaxing and doing
Oh,
both.
let me talk about something that happened to me one time that made me calm down. So, like, I'm a major alcoholic now, but I also used to be too. And
What?
no, that's like it was real bad. So I drank like 2 tall cans of a 9.9% before, like a while ago. And then I'm like, fuck, I want to get more drunk. I didn't have anything to drink. I found some cough syrup, some NyQuil, or whatever. So I drank 3 quote shots of that NyQuil after the 2 tall cans. Dude, I woke up like 2 hours later, ready to call the fucking ambulance because I thought I was dying. I'm like, oh my god, I feel sick. I could barely move. I was like, oh, dude, like it was horrible, and it made me rethink my choices. And I've never done that again. And anyone that's listening, please heed my warning. Do not mix alcohol with NyQuil or some sort of cough syrup or sleeping. And there's a liver warning on it for a reason. You know what I mean? That shit is dangerous, dude.
This story brought to you by Robitussin.
Right? Yeah, literally.
You never use NyQuil.
All right. Crimson, did you get the invite, my friend?
I don't know. For some reason, it's saying
I'm sending another.
Oh, I got it.
There it is. All right. Once we get this going, we will do the new multiplayer mode. It's called Survive the Undead. Playlist dedicated to testing Survive the Undead, a community mode from the Forge Falcons. Ow. All right. I see Crimson's join us. Do we have any parting thoughts before we continue with this mode, gentlemen?
Just happy to be here with the boys. Start some
I'm happy
zombie
that
practice.
the fucking week is over.
You're
Facts.
telling
So
me.
this is gonna be a swearing thing, by the way.
TGIF. No, don't. No, seriously. Don't feel like you have to censor yourself, man. And really, the only... We know what word we shouldn't say, or words we shouldn't say. That's all I'm saying. Let's load up the Survive the Undead game mode. I have no idea what this is about. Good luck, everybody. I hate you all. I hope you all turn to zombies. Here we go. Salute, if you got it.
Nobody use the M word, okay?
Yeah,
no M word.
don't say Monopoly. Salute.
What?
Don't say nitroglycerin.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that
He
feels
said it-
good right about now.
He
Because
said, with
that's
a,
cold.
he said it with a hard N.
Oh, you missed my joke.
I did, actually. Can you explain it to me with my smooth brain?
He said
Nitroglycerin.
that's cold, bro.
Wait,
Oh, that's... Okay, all right.
wait, no, nitroglycerin was used in dynamite. Whoops.
I was thinking... What were we thinking
Wait,
of?
they kicked me.
Nitrogen?
They kicked me out.
Uh-oh.
Like my game crashed completely. Give me a second.
All right, let's back out. Let's back out and wait for the boy. How do I cancel this loading map? No, Matt's starting. Crimson, no, you bastard. No.
I say them.
Sorry. Let me see if I can just join you guys.
It probably let you. It probably let you. Yeah, it's connecting. Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome to the stream. This is Friday Night Firefights Podcast, Episode 4. This is a whatever, whenever type of Halo Infinite podcast in which we hang out, play Halo Infinite, and talk about various topics. So let's throw the first topic out there, boys.
Liquid nitrogen.
Get the ball
That's what I meant
rolling.
to say.
Liquid
Shit.
nitrogen. What are your thoughts?
That's
That's what I meant to say.
I think liquid nitrogen is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Now let's. I'm not gonna do.
Nitroglycerin is-
I'm not gonna do
that's
with any
cold. Oh,
particular
man.
order. We'll start with.
So,
Let's talk about favorite foods. Riri, what are some of your favorite foods?
All I know it's got to be a steak. Like it's got to be a steak. If I was
elaborate?
on death row, what's that?
Elaborate, please. What type of steak? What are we talking about? Ounces, sirloin, flank.
I mean, if it's up to me, it's gonna be a tomahawk.
Oh,
Tomahawk?
you got to be able to chop somebody's head off with it.
Um,
Oh, dude, this is actually like Black Ops zombies. What the hell?
Wait, I can't get in.
That's what she said. All right, we'll have to back out. We'll have to back out. We have a fourth. We'll have to back out. We'll back out. Everybody back out.
I think
But-
you can leave with us. You can leave and then take this.
Oh, excuse me. Too bad. Too late. Because I chose leave and it didn't have the option. But Riri, can you please continue about
out
the
of ammo.
steak? How is it seasoned? How is it cooked? Are you cooking it? Is somebody else
Bro,
cooking
all I
it?
can
Are there
say is
sides?
I had a tomahawk steak at Boa Steakhouse in
LA, yeah? I've been there. Fantastic.
Technically Santa Monica, but
Yeah, I've been there.
Man,
I will
man,
reinvite you guys.
Man. Also, the
I
most
remember the
expensive
one. Actually, you
piece of meat
posted a
I
photo.
ever
I remember it.
paid for.
Yeah. you
Yeah, I'm
put-
pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I
Yeah.
said that to a few people. I was like, "Hey, man, I'm
Yep.
getting my money's worth.
Mhm.
Motherfuckers gonna know."
Yeah, because it was. You said you
But-
paid like $40 or something like that for it. And it was like worth it.
40,
65?
bro.
I'm in.
Hey, that's what she
My
said.
boy, this is it's in the hundreds, brother.
Okay, well, I ain't got that type of money,
Yeah.
bro. I never see it. Well, actually, I went to
It's
Morton
not an
Steakhouse.
everyday thing. It's not an everyday thing.
No,
I'm
I
like,
get it. Yeah.
yo, man, had a nice little month.
Did it
Treat myself and the lady.
did it have like
Man.
a confit or like some sort of like compact butter on it?
All I remember is
Melt in
it
your
was
mouth?
a big old piece of meat and it was delicious. And it came with no sides. I
Ayo.
remember that.
Pause.
I was like, hey, I don't even get a side of mashed potatoes.
Here's the thing, though, because they know you won't need the fucking sides, dude. The main star is right in front of your face, you know? So you go to a
Nah,
Michael
you need a little
Jackson
bit of
concert,
something.
and you're like, where the fuck's Madonna? You're not at a Michael
I need
Jackson
a
concert to
side
see Madonna.
to cut the
That's a really
That's
bad
just them being
analogy.
cheap.
It is
Honestly.
horrible, Objection. Thank you for pointing that out.
It's like I'll take both.
All right,
But
what about
yeah, I would say it's tough though to pick one favorite food, but
Mexican food?
that'd be it. That would be it. But that's what I'm saying. It's like Mexican, Italian, and Chinese are my three favorite types of foods. But
Fantastic.
if you say which one dish, it would be a steak. And
Oh,
that's,
yeah,
like,
yo, I
really
get it.
neither of those things.
That's a good point there. I should elaborate and say, what about favorite dish and then favorite cuisine? Cuisine would be like cultural, you know, so like Greek or whatever.
Yeah, I'd
Do
say steak.
you boys have the
Italian,
invites? Objection?
Mexican.
No.
Riri, I'll invite both of you.
You want
Objection.
me to
and-
just join you?
Yeah, if you can just do them. Why are you waiting for me to invite you? If you could just join me, what is that?
I want to be catered to.
All right, okay, all right. Who sings that song "Cater to You"?
I don't know, bro.
Riri
I'm just
might know that
talking
one.
from the heart.
I'll talk to you from my fart. All right, Riri, would you like to pass the baton to somebody else? Curious about anyone else's favorite food or their cuisine?
I'll talk about mine.
Please, Objection.
Oh, just a reminder, I am not American.
And you are a
Canadian
Yes,
by birth,
beautiful
and by
Canadian man.
citizenship, and by heart, which becomes apparent whenever I leave the country. I really like the country's homegrown dish of poutine.
Oh, Putin.
Yeah, you have to say it with a Quebecois accent, which
Put-
I mean,
poutine.
I'm not really good at that because I'm not Quebecois. But
Quebecois.
now, remember that Quebec is like the real cuisine heart of Canada. They
Yes.
make most of the good stuff comes out of there. Not Ontario. We import people from
All right,
around the
we're all
world,
here.
and they make their food here. And I was like, oh yeah, that's Ontario food.
Is
Bro-
there a thing is like Canadian it up?
Like an Americanization or like a Tex-Mex style thing.
Like would an Indian person have to like Canadian it up? Like I hear English UK restaurants, a lot of the ethnic foods that they do, they add French fries. Like every restaurant you go to, they have
Yeah.
like French
Oh,
fries.
the English love their chips.
Good question, Riri.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
You guys ready to start this up?
Would there be something like that? There's beaver tails, which God, I haven't had one in so long.
Are you guys ready to start this up? This zombie
Yeah, go
smoke?
for it.
Yeah, I'm ready. Right.
Please elaborate, Mr. Objection.
Beaver tail is this long pastry, which it looks like the tail of a beaver,
Giggity.
and you put on syrup, you put on brown sugar, and other things.
That sounds too sweet for me.
Literal
Damn.
brown sugar. Not a beautiful black woman, but hey.
Hey.
whatever.
Unfortunately.
You can.
Shout out Nicole.
We
She-
have
she there?
we have people of all types to call Canada their home. So there you go.
That's good, man. So
But back to poutine is fantastic, and you can add anything to it. Now I didn't like gravy when I was younger, so I didn't like it when I was younger. But my tastes change as everyone's
you're
does
more
over
reformed,
time.
yeah.
And it's important you have French fries, and you have the gravy, and then you have cheese curds.
Yeah,
Not
so
just
and they got to be
any
squeaky.
motherfucking cheese.
Yeah.
No Kraft singles put
No,
on
fuck
that.
that. I've seen
If a Kraft
real
singles put on
good.
there, there's gonna be police involved.
Yeah, so with
'Cause
the
that's a crime.
with the poutine, it has to be fresh, crisp fries with the real thick brown gravy and the nice squeaky white cheese
Okay.
curds.
You're not appropriating my Canadian culture right now.
I am.
But you're right. You're out of line, but you're right.
Yeah, I'm out of line, but I'm right, man. You gotta admit it sometimes.
No, you're right. No, you're right. No, in all seriousness, you're right. It's the cheese curds that what helps, and then you can just put anything on there, and there's a really good place here in Toronto called Smokes Poutineery. They have
Smokes Patinery. That's a sick name. I like that.
It's this. What I don't like, it has this. There's
All
this
right, welcome,
obnoxious
boys.
face of the brand, and they have stickers all over the city, and it's.
Where's Crimson? Oh, there he is.
I'm
So
here.
this is pretty much basically actual COD zombies, but built in Halo. I don't know how they did this.
And seemingly no ammo.
We'll get it as we go. The zombies are fucking sword wielding Covenant. All right. I'm gonna go for my favorite food. Oh man, that's real tough. My favorite dish. Ooh.
Yo, my game didn't load in.
Riri, I'm looking right at you standing still. There you're moving. You're moving, Riri. So my favorite dish would. Oh, Riri, I feel like we're brothers now because I'm thinking about steak as well, dude.
Oh, I'm going to that birthday.
No, actually, I want to say tacos birria. Birria tacos. Fucking
Ooh.
with the beef broth, like the dip. That's fucking so
consommé.
good. Yeah, the consommé. And the tacos have to be like fried in the red sauce, so they have to like crisp. They have to have the little redness on them. They have the onions, the cilantro, and it's gotta have like
Ooh, I don't like cilantro.
it's gotta have like barbacoa or like whatever tender meat, because like dude, oh my god, I think about this all the time. So there was a taco truck in Columbus, Ohio, and they didn't have the tacos birria on the menu. It was like a sort of secret thing. You'd be like, I got you, brother. So like you would walk up to the counter and be like, yo quiero 5 tacos birria, you know, con toros or whatever, and they would do it. But me being Asian, I ordered. They're like, huh, Chino? Like, huh? How do you know what they order? And I said, I got it. I'll send you an invite, Riri, 1 second. And dude, like the crisp shell with the gooey, cheesy Oaxaca cheese and the fucking I'm dying. Oh, I died. All right, and dude, it's like the cilantro and the onions, the freshness of the veggies or the the toppings or whatever, and the cheese, the gooiness and the tenderness of the meats and the savoriness of the beef fat drippings, like sauce that you kind of dip it in or drink with the bite. I would do both. I would like dip it, take a bite, and drink it too. Like it's so hearty, dude. So hearty. Like if you're sick and you eat that meal, you're not sick. You know what I mean? Like that shit will heal you. That shit's like, that'll probably cure.
Sounds like a hangover cure.
Yeah, no, it'll cure a lot of things. It'll cure impotency. It's an aphrodisiac. When you eat that thing, you get a boner. Yeah, no, that's my favorite fucking like dish, dude. Or also tacos de lengua, which are basically just tacos, I guess, but not like Taco Bell tacos and not sexual tacos, not vaginas of a woman, but like real Mexican tacos that are like the double tortilla with the cilantro and the onion. Like, oh my god. And Riri knows what I'm talking about, dude. Like, LA has some of the top tier fucking Mexican food that's not in Mexico. Crimson, I want to pass this baton to you. What about your favorite dish? Can you describe it?
I don't know, man. It's a bunch
It's
of
tough.
stuff,
Yeah, it's
honestly.
tough. What about if you were to ask for a dish right now, what would it be? If you could have any fucking dish
See,
right
I
now.
don't think it's fair because I'm starving right now.
So my mouth is literally watering, dude. My mouth is literally watering. Why did I do
You guys
this?
are just talking about food over here.
Yeah.
I'm like,
We start the episode with the food, man. That's how it's all about.
But I have times I go to. Like for me, steak is definitely a staple.
All right, how do you cook it?
I love our steak. Medium rare.
Medium
So I
is
started
pretty good.
well done because I just didn't know any better.
No, everybody
And plus,
starts medium.
I've been taught.
Yeah.
And
Or,
eventually- I
well
think like
done.
last year was when I first started. Was like, okay, maybe this is not so bad.
I mean, if
It's
science
very important.
prevails, medium rare is the way to have it because it's like the perfect doneness in
Right.
terms of like fat rendering and tenderness of the actual meat.
got
People
some fat.
see the red and they think it's blood, right? But they're mistaken because it's myoglobin. That's like a natural protein breaking
a
down.
protein, yeah.
Yeah, it's natural. And shout out to Objection for knowing that. I love you, bro.
Yeah, you guys in a match?
Yeah, I'll send you
Oh,
another
yeah,
invite.
but I don't think. He
Yeah,
can, no, I don't think he can join while we're in the middle of a. game.
Oh, well, this is a lame mode then. What the hell?
So let's put it in and we can.
Yeah,
put Riri back.
let's-
I'm in the fire team with you guys.
Yeah, that's
There's
weird.
a way for you to leave with the fire team.
No, defeat. Okay, we'll take the defeat. That works. So we got defeated. So Crimson, your favorite food? is steak, right?
I never had. Oh, someone left.
I think
Oh,
that might have
Riri.
been Riri. Yeah, he'll
So
be
I've never had a tomahawk, and I've always wanted to try one.
like to your head,
So-
like somebody throw a tomahawk at just chop your head off.
No, but like I went to a steakhouse for the very first time. It was like last year, and they ran out of tomahawks, and I was.
They
Really
saw
pissed.
you and they said, "Tell them we're out of tomahawks."
So we're going to a steakhouse here in Toronto for my birthday.
You know I'm gonna need pictures,
And-
man. Shout out
Oh,
June 10th
okay.
birthday,
Oh, yeah.
man.
Yep, and
Happy
we're going.
birthday,
We're
happy
going
birthday.
on the 9th because it's a Sunday and we'll both be off, taking the day off work on my birthday.
mhm.
But it's this place called Jay's Steakhouse. I've never seen it, but it's like my wife looks at these things on TikTok. And it's like you go there, and it's like you get your steak, but you get unlimited fries.
Whoa! Shout out Red Robin.
That is
And I'm gonna have
crazy.
some. Having unlimited anything for food here is like I'm a little suspect, but
But also that I'm gonna get my fill. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get my fucking fill.
no, it's just everything's expensive here. But
Riri.
I
So you
am
get anywhere?
looking forward to that.
Oh, you're in here. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, dude, that's awesome. That's good to hear. And so it seems 50% of this voice chat party steak connoisseurs. I'm a steak connoisseur too, but I wouldn't say that's my favorite food. Because when the tacos birria hits right, dude, the crispiness of the shell with the
I
gooiness
have
of the
not had
cheese.
that before. I've
Oh
never heard of
man,
it.
I'll send you many pictures later when I'm drunk. But you'll know what I mean, dude. It's so good. And Crimson, who has had it as well, he can vouch. That shit is next level delicious, dude. The Mexicans.
How do you spell this?
I'll just say it. So tacos, TACOS,
I know
obviously,
tacos.
DE, and then BIRRIA, tacos de birria. And birria, I think is like
Oh yeah.
I think that's just like the beef fat. I think that means beef fat. I'm not sure. I'm not a Mexican
Birria
expert.
Katrina Roncesvalles. Oh, there's a place here.
Doesn't that look delicious? Do you see the pictures of the tacos?
Oh yeah.
Dude, they're so.
Oh, there's one in Toronto.
They have goat and then they have beef.
Yes,
I recommend
yes.
the beef one.
Goat.
Yeah.
The goat.
No, do the beef one.
Sorry.
Yeah, but the
Oh, okay.
if you could do beef tongue too, but not birria because that doesn't make any sense. But if you get like tacos de lengua too, oh my god.
So there's a place literally a place called Birria Katrina in Roncesvalles, which is
Ah.
downtown of my city.
All right, boys. So we're doing. Whoops! Cancel. All right, so we're not going to do Survive the Undead because it seems people are having issues with it, and that's okay. We'll start with a King of the Hill firefight just to ease into it.
So
And,
where the fuck is this?
If you guys have anything else to say about your favorite dishes, please elaborate. Otherwise, we'll move on to the next topic.
Roncesvalles and Galley.
Oh, how about this? Foods you want to try. Crimson, what's a food you've always wanted to try, and why?
Oh no, but I never got to finish what I wanted to say. There's something else
please,
I've always
please.
wanted to do. Last but not least, there's a dish specifically from Kerala. It was called paratha. It's like a roti of some sort, like an Indian bread,
Ooh.
but it's flaky. And you
Ooh.
mix it with beef curry, and it's the most insane crack you've ever had in your life.
Crack without the crack, but still with crack.
Crack without the crack.
Oh, I saw some guy snorting crack outside my office.
Oh, amazing.
Ah.
It was awful.
Typical Friday.
But what I was gonna say was, if there's something I want to try, I always want to try, what's it called? A Wagyu steak.
Oh my
Always.
god, yes.
I've never had it in my life. I
My
wanna make one.
preference is be prepared for the quote mushiness. It's gonna be a little jarring at first, but when you get it, you get it, dude. Never cook a
Oh,
Wagyu
so it's like
steak.
mushy?
It's not mushy, but you don't. They just cook it medium rare every time. There's no way you can order it well done. If you
Yeah,
order
you
well
can't
done,
have
you're
it-
gonna
you
get
can't have it
spanked.
well done.
Yeah, they're
You're
gonna
gonna
spank your
waste
ass. Yeah, you are. So like this Wagyu, they feed these cows like bottles of wine every day. They feed it like a full bottle of wine a day, so it makes the cow like fat and not want to move, and like the meat is all.
cow wine.
Yeah, look it up. They give the cows
Oh.
like a bottle of wine every day, and they keep them in these cages so they don't move. So the meat is like fatty and like tender and whatever. It's
Dude,
sounds.
Riri looks sick. Sorry.
Riri does look sick, doesn't
I
he?
don't think you're 100% right on that cage
the wine?
thing.
Oh,
I don't
well,
know
at
about
least the wine. Yeah.
Nah, part of what makes them like so good is how well they treat the cows in Japan.
Yeah, they like put them on Halo Infinite and shit, and like let them play a couple rounds. Oh
Got 'em around the
shit!
ward up. Oh
Crimson,
my
I'm so
God.
sorry. I tried to stop right before I
Hey,
ran
bud.
you over. I tried. The keywords tried.
All that, bro.
All right, I'll slow down right now.
Good.
Okay, I got room for one.
Uh,
All right. Would anyone like to elaborate some more on their favorite dishes and stuff, or dishes they want to try? Wagyu.
I used to want to try caviar, but I hadn't.
Yes,
Really?
the texture's a little
Texture is
weird.
very strange.
Yeah, it's like little
I just
tiny
wanted
balls in your
to.
mouth. Get
Ever
it.
since I watched like James Bond movies, and everyone's talking about caviar, I want to try that. And it's,
Yeah.
I finally got to, and it's like it was not cheap either. Jesus Christ! And I was like, this isn't all that cracked up to be. I don't know what the big deal is.
The caviar business is a scam, bro.
Oh, well, it's on a growing list of scams.
Riri, are there any foods you want to try?
Riri, you want to try poutine?
Yeah. Putting in my. Wait. Riri there?
Wanna try- Yeah, I'm right here.
Okay.
Nothing comes to mind like specifically. Honestly, the only things that come to mind, foods I haven't tried, is like I'm lucky enough to be in LA. Like I've had like crazy. Food.
Yeah,
Not
melting
crazy
pot,
food,
dude.
but
Shout out.
different food. And when I have traveled, I try to go out there. But the things that interest me are like carnival foods, like
Oh yes.
deep fried donut
Yep.
with a pickle in it or something.
Yep.
Not that that's my farm.
Funnel cake, powder
To
sugar.
me, I'm like, that's the weird shit that I'm like, yo, I'm listening, go on.
I've had deep fried Oreos. Not that bad. Not that
Really?
bad. I want to try deep fried ice cream. How the fuck does that work? You know what I mean?
Oh, bro, deep fried ice cream, that's so fire.
Slap? How does the
So
texture?
fire.
How's the texture? That's what I'm curious about.
It's shell. It's like a shell.
What?
I
So
had
like
a
you.
hamburger
Oh.
with two donut buns. And it was
Oh. I've had that. Yeah. We call that a Luther. Yeah, Luther.
fucking disgusting.
We call it diabetes burger. No, I've also had some unorthodox burgers. I've had like a grilled the buns are 2 grilled cheese sandwiches. Fucking crazy, dude.
Oh, that could be okay.
It is very good. Super perfect hangover cure. Or like as you're getting drunk and you want to like sober up a little bit, slam one of those things. When I went to California a couple of years ago to visit Sparky, me, and Tommy, we went to Red River or Riverhawk or some sort of casino, and like the restaurants there, fucking top tier. So I won a good amount. So I like treated the boys to dinner, and we all ate like at this burger
Oh.
restaurant, and I ordered the grilled cheese bun burger, and it was like I ordered the medium, had the cheddar, had the bacon, had the caramelized onions, and then the two patties or the 2 buns were just like grilled cheese sandwiches with like Kraft Deluxe cheese. Oh my god, it was so good. So good, dude. So good. I'm thinking about it right now. Dude, why are we talking about food already? Sorry.
Did you open the podcast? That
I
way?
did.
Right, yeah.
It's because everybody has a common ground with food. People love talking about food because everybody eats. It's like, do you like pooping? Yeah. Who doesn't like pooping, But, so, we can move on or keep talking about food. What do you guys want to do?
Let's talk about video games.
All right. Talking about video games, the PlayStation State of Play for yesterday. What are your guys' thoughts? Did you guys watch it?
Yes, we watched it together.
Yes, we did. But what about Crimson and Riri? Did they watch it?
I saw some of
I
it.
read it.
Yeah, I heard about it. Saw some of the trailers.
Do you want to talk about your highlights? Some of the stuff you thought, whoa, okay, that's kind of fire, or shit.
Astrobot.
Astrobot was probably the star of the show. 100%.
It was.
That's why they
That
saved the
was
best for
pretty
the last.
cool.
Yeah.
They're probably gonna show everybody like, hello, you guys forgot how to use the freaking controls. They gotta show out.
Gotta show them, man. Were there other standout titles that you remember seeing, or maybe titles you saw?
Ballad of Antara. looked
Ballad of
pretty
Antara.
cool.
Dude, I found out that game is free to play. I don't know
Yes.
how I feel about
No,
that
they
now.
said it. They said it was.
I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't know that.
Guardians of the Galaxy look kind of.
You mean Concord?
Oh,
Fucking
my
rip
God.
off. The absolutely
looked like
rip
Samurai
off, dude.
It's not even the same creators.
Not interested
No.
at all.
It's by Firewalk Studios, a new PlayStation studio. It's like the most uninspired game I've seen, dude. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, they're gonna be walking into a
This
fire.
is the fucking that's why they call it Firewalk. They're like, is all these years of the new investment and the new IP, this is what you come up with? A totally uninspired Guardian of the Galaxy, Destiny clone, Overwatch fucking ripoff, dude? Are you kidding me? We gotta demand more, man. And here's the thing, that's not gonna be a free-to-play game. They fucked
No,
up.
it's $7 US.
They fucked up.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they
That's gonna be a
Asia
fucked
showed
up.
it.
How embarrassing. Let me go over my notes here. So, Crimson, what did you see that you thought was kind of cool from the state of play?
I have to say Astro Ball was the coolest. I'm not
Right?
gonna, this might be the unpopular opinion right now, but I have to say that the PlayStation Showcase was not.
pretty
the state
mid.
of play was kind
No,
of.
that's not a popular. It's pretty mid. Yeah, I would say it's a C minus.
It was
Yeah, I'd say C minus.
Like there was nothing that they showed that I was vaguely remotely interested, except for maybe Astro Boy.
I did see a couple.
Yeah, that's why.
There for
The
Astro.
the Ballad of Antara. I wrote down some of the ones. What was another one? I'm looking at my list while I'm trying not to die.
Like Dynasty Warriors. If I knew.
Oh yeah,
nothing
Dynasty
about
Warriors Origins. Yeah, yeah. Yes, yes.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Cool, but I don't like those Muso games.
That's the only Muso game I like. That's the only
I'm
Muso
just-
game I like.
I'm just hoping that you can put like a crazy amount of players on due to the.
I'm just saying, like 4 homies with like hundreds of fucking NPCs, dude. Like 4 players roaming the wasteland, capturing objectives, and like taking over fucking
If
bases.
that was there, then yeah, it would be amazing. But I don't know.
It looks like it's single player though, which is unfortunate.
Yeah,
I
But
don't
that's
know.
how all the Dynasty Warriors are:
Multiplayer.
single player or co-op. Yeah, they were single player or co-op.
but you're coming out with a new game. Like you're what's it called? Not you're
rebooting it.
rebooting it. You would
Yeah.
think it would be like, all right, well, we want.
That's why it's called
Now co-op is a
Origins.
big-
Yeah. I'll get an RPG or the rocket launcher. Let's talk about some more state of play games. What did you guys think of Marvel Rivals?
Mid.
I'm excited for that.
I am.
But I don't know
Yeah.
yet.
I like that it's
It's-
mostly
I'm a
third
Marvel
person.
fan
I like
too.
that because it's a hero shooter that's not first person focused. There are some first person aspects, and I'm okay with that.
I think there should be more third person.
No, there is. It's mostly third person from what they showed.
No. I know. I'm just saying there should be more like that.
Yeah, but here's the thing, right? They're leading the way. They're probably going to be more like that because it's like it reminded me of Smite in a way with the third person.
Interesting.
I don't like those type of games, so
I don't like MOBAs either, but Smite I do like because it has PvE as well.
I liked
and,
MOBAs when they were Warcraft 3 mods in like 2005.
Yo, Sam says what's up in the chat. What up, Sam? Sam is my coworker and friend.
Wait, did you like League of Legends?
I
hate
played it for a little bit,
Okay.
but the average match being 45 minutes is just
and it
much.
takes forever to find a match, and the community's toxic as shit.
Oh yeah, it's rough.
Boom, get fucking punched, bitch. All right,
I don't know if Dota 2 is much that different, but I don't know.
Dota 2 walk so Lee can run, man. All
But
right,
like
hold on.
when I was playing, like when it was a Warcraft 3 mod back
Yep.
in like 2003.
Get
or
meleeed,
whatever,
bitch.
that
I don't have any
that
ammo.
was cool, 'cause he never made
pick up
it.
the
It was
meat one.
awesome. That's I was playing that.
Oh, they got me. Yo, what up, Meow? What's up, baby? Sam says
Hey,
nothing
Meow.
much, just dropping by. Glad you're here, Sam. We have Meow here too, my beautiful, beautiful girl. So we're still talking about the PS5 state of play. I have some things written down here. What'd you guys think of the Silent Hill 2 remake?
I think it looks like Silent Hill. It looks like I don't mind it. A lot of people are trashing it.
Actually, Objection, don't res me.
I-
I gotta go pee. Keep that thought. Please
Well, I res
talk
you
amongst
anyway.
yourself. I saw that. Silent Hill 2.
So a lot of people don't like the Bloober team. I platinumed the medium. I thought it was fine. So maybe I don't share in the revile that they're getting. So it could be good. It could be good. From what I've seen, it looks fine. It looks like Silent Hill 2 to me. I don't know if I want to get day one, but I'll
No,
certainly buy
I'm-
it.
It's definitely not day one, if anything.
I think I'd wait for someone to play it or review it or whatever. But I think it looks like Silent Hill to me. So I played those on PS2. They were like Silent Hill 2 is not my favorite one, but
Definitely not my
The
favorite.
OG
it wasn't a bad game.
Yeah.
The OG
Silent
ones
Hill
were
3.
fine.
Yeah, Silent Hill 1, man. I think about the daggone
PS2
Ash children
copy of
all the
Silent
time.
Hill 3. I bought it
And
for
like
$25.
how they utilized the PS1 hardware or the lack of hardware by like doing the fog and implementing that. Like that's so smart, dude.
That was
Crimson, what are your thoughts on Silent Hill 2 remake?
I'm not really in for it. Wait, Kojima's not doing it, right?
No.
No.
You're thinking of
Yeah,
PT
no,
slash
no,
Silent
that's-
Hills.
I don't know. Ever since the Silent Hill, Kojima is what made Silent Hill. Without him, it's just like an empty just shell.
Well, I mean,
You mean
new
the
project
remake?
They were gonna
Yeah.
do, yeah. He didn't work on it before.
Yeah, he never
He
worked
worked
on
at
it.
Konami, but
Yeah.
he didn't work on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. In Konami, when Silent Hill was there, he was the guy, wasn't he?
No. No,
Silent Hill was-
yeah,
wanted to be-
Hideo never had a hand in Silent Hill except for PT, which was
Hideo
Silent
was
Hills.
doing his own projects.
Yeah, he did.
PT was his proof of concept.
Yeah, that was
Yo,
his
guys,
take on the
cool.
universe, which was
Oh, yeah.
really original and
Wait,
truly
That was,
second.
that was going to happen. That
Yeah.
was PT.
And then
the playable
Konami
feature.
decided to be
I don't know the full
something.
details. I've heard some stories as
Oh,
well
I know-
that working
I
with
know
Hideo is a
details.
nightmare, and I believe it because
It's
our
all-
tours
it's
are
all-
pretty hard to
it's
work
all, It's all Konami, bro. It's all
Yeah.
Konami. I know he wanted more money or whatnot, but
in, which he deserves absolutely.
I want more money.
I want more money too. My money, and I want it now.
Oh, so Kojima made just Metal Gear Solid then? Right?
Not just no, but he did Metal Gear
Yeah,
Solid.
no, like,
just Metal. Yeah, he just
Metal
made
Gear.
Metal Gear
Yeah.
Solid. When's the last time you just made Metal Gear Solid? All right, thank you, bro.
No. I'm wondering, like, was that this big?
Metal Gear Solid, Zone of the Enders, Boktai,
Zone of the
Power
Enders.
Sun is Your Hand.
Oh yeah, Boktai, yeah.
hmm
I never played
One of my
Boktai.
favorite Game Boy Advance games
Nah,
ever.
but he's right though. Metal Gear Solid.
That's what put him on the
put him
map.
on the map.
Absolutely, yeah.
Like,
Metal
you know,
Gear.
people were
on-
like,
Yeah,
oh,
he saw Escape from New York starring Kurt Russell, and he said, "I'm going to make a game based on this."
That's all his games.
Yeah, same exact moniker for Snake was Pliskin, which is the name of Kurt Russell's character in the movie. Oh fuck.
crazy.
Yeah, but like he loves movies, and
Oh yeah.
you
that's
saw that
funny.
like it's just pastiched all over his games, like Snatcher. Which
Oh, hardly
essentially
know her.
Blade Runner. It's essentially Blade Runner.
Yeah, Blade Runner.
Yeah, that's-
And you got a guy that looks like Sting from the Dune movie in the 80s.
That's
And
good.
then you got like the androids look like the
Thanks for the
Terminator
res
robot.
objection.
It's wild. It's a good game
in
though.
the- Even in the new
Knew what?
like his Death Stranding, like he
Ah.
has directors, playing in,
Oh,
integral parts
Guillermo
to-
del Toro. Yeah, Guillermo del Toro. And
Yeah.
Norman Reedus directed something too.
Yeah, Drive.
Yep.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, they're all.
Oh
gonna
no,
work
I'm sorry, you
together
said
on that.
Norman Reedus.
Norman Reedus.
I still have a working copy of PT.
Well, of course,
on my
he's an
keyboard.
actor, Daryl from Walking Dead,
That's insane.
and
that's a lot
Boondock
of
Saints.
money.
I have it backed up now. Just in
All right.
case.
Fire.
Do you guys have anything more to say about Silent Hill 2, or would you guys want to move on to another game that was shown during State of Play?
Another game.
Okay, let's talk about Monster Hunter Wilds. What are you guys' thoughts? Ooh, I'm dead. Don't worry about me.
Okay.
I like Monster Hunter.
I really want to like Monster Hunter, but it's, and yeah, if she's still here, she will tell you. Trying to play online with a friend on that game is fucking near impossible. It's like, Jesus Christ, you have to like do this code, do that code. You got to be in the same whatever the region. Oh, you can't be on different platforms, dude. It's such a hassle, man. So I bought the not recent, but what was it, Monster Hunter Rise or something? And
That's on Switch.
oh, not the Switch one. It's on Steam. See, here's how forgettable it is to me, because I just gave up
Yeah.
after I couldn't invite people. But yeah, it was like you have this code, you have that code. It's so complicated, almost as complicated as like summoning an Elden Ring, or something like that. We gotta
Try
get the
summoning in
yeah.
Dark Souls. Or
yeah, you
Dark
gotta
Souls.
you gotta get the left finger, not the right finger. You gotta use the finger on this time of day. Of this, they have to say hamana hamana when you summon them. So yes, it's almost always a pain for Monster Hunter co-op. Last time it was flawless. It was on the PSP. And that's the thing though, because I feel like that Monster Hunter on the PSP was only on the PSP, right? So it's like you just invite the friend on your friends
Don't die,
list.
bro.
I got you,
You're the
Riri.
last one alive.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
You're a beast.
Run. You're a beast. Yeah, no, yeah, makes a good point. It is usually pretty painful too, because I remember Tommy and I were gonna play Monster Hunter, which I still don't remember what it was called. The one, it's not World, but we were trying to play that, and like, dude, we spent like 2 hours trying to invite each other, and we just gave up and played like Super Morale or something. My mouth is watering still thinking about that food, by the way. Oh. All right. Riri, do you have any thoughts on the Monster Hunter game that was shown, if you saw it?
It's gonna make Capcom some money.
I haven't really played too much of Monster Hunter.
Yeah, me
I
either.
feel like it's gonna move just like super daunting.
It is
A lot
daunting.
of,
Funny enough,
a lot of
Riri
stress.
daunting. There is a Monster Hunter Lite game on PlayStation for free called Dauntless.
Oh
Yeah, it's called Dauntless.
Yeah, I played that. I played
Yeah.
The Monster Hunter Wings of Ruin on Switch. It's like a RPG, turn-based RPG game. That's
What?
good.
Never heard of that.
Monster Hunter. Right.
I'm on a killing frenzy.
Wings of Ruin. What the fuck is it called?
I got you, Riri.
Oh no, Riri.
I got you, bruh. Salute if you got it. Cheers, guys. Happy Friday. And thanks for joining out. And Mr. Sam, you too, buddy. Sam has to add me on Discord. He took a screenshot of my thing. Salute.
School.
All right, boys. Any more closing thoughts on Monster Hunter, or we would like to move on to the next game?
It makes a lot of money.
It does. It really does. Yeah, Iceborne's DLC is like fucking so popular. And that's like all I hear about. Let's move on to... I'm jumping up and down while looking at my list. Oh, fuck. What was shown? We'll flip this over. Oh, Concord. Yeah, let's talk about Concord.
Must we?
Concord. Firewalk Studios. They're generic-looking Guardians of the Galaxy ripping off wannabe Destiny, but not really, you know, like Overwatch also. It's like, all right, where's your identity? What are your guys' thoughts on this upcoming PlayStation 5 live service game that is fully paid? Can they come up with a, like, can they make up their minds?
No.
Because that is, it's such a garble of words where it just loses all meaning of it.
It doesn't look interesting. Now maybe I'm older and a bit, so
We're all
maybe
generally
if
the same age here.
But it doesn't appeal to me in this fucking slightest.
Yeah, at first I was like, all right, I'll give it a chance, and then it showed the gameplay, and I was like, that looks like Destiny, that looks like Overwatch, it looks like Guardians of the Galaxy. Like, be your own game, man. You don't have to. You can borrow, of course, but like, make it your
Last
own.
one alive, bro. Last
Got you,
one
bro.
alive.
Riri, what do you think of the Concord? Did you take a look at that?
Look, garbage. Super mid.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really looked pretty mid. But then again, right? So whenever they do the beta, we'll have a chance to check it out. We'll have a chance to play it and kind of have a
Someone
feel
else
for it.
can
all.
play it.
Yeah, I'll play it. And I'll let you guys know.
Someone else play it and tell me it's boring.
I'll play it for you guys.
Honestly, I'm just excited for Marvel's Overwatch.
Marvel Rivals. Yeah, Marvel Rivals.
Beta. Yeah, Marvel Rivals.
Yes. We talked a little about on that, and I would like. Oh, we win. Nice job, guys. Salute. Cheers.
120 kills. Jono
1170. Cheers to Mr. Look at Riri playing his electric guitar. Cheers, boys.
I stopped when I saw I hit 111. I could have hit
Uh-huh.
another 10.
Could have hit 500 million. All right.
Could have hit 1,000.
Let's talk about the fuck. It's like it was kind of short, so there really wasn't many games shown. And the ones that I do want to. Oh, how about this? Path of Exile 2. What do you guys think about that?
That could be fun.
Yeah, I think that.
Graphics look kind of cool.
Dude, so the boys and I were saying, like, dude, this is the Diablo threat. Not only is it free to play, it's got couch co-op, which Diablo 4 doesn't have.
Diablo
It's
4 is
got,
online only.
Or
yeah,
has it?
yeah, and it's got the animations. If you watch the trailer again, dude, the animations are so fluid. They are so good. That druid looks sick. The necro looks sick. The sork looks sick. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. I think but the only issue is, like, for Path of Exile, it's way more complicated and in depth than Diablo. Like, Diablo is the common man's.
Skill tree.
Yeah, it's got it. So like Diablo has
Yeah, I
skill
played it.
trees. Path of Exile's got skill forest, dude. That thing is huge. Let's queue up something. Let's see. Let's do Any preferences for type of multiplayer we play, guys?
I want to shoot other people, not just NPCs.
So we'll do team doubles 2v2.
No,
I
we
was
can't
kidding.
do team doubles.
I know, I'm just kidding. Let's do tactical
Let's
slayer.
go, we can
Tactical
do
slayer.
2v2.
Tactical slayer. 4v4.
That's SWAT. Let's do team slayer. Let's do team slayer.
Oh, team slayer it is. All right.
Yeah.
So Path of Exile 2. Any other thoughts, boys?
Looks pretty
Looks
cool.
cool, man.
Yeah, it's
the
a skill
graphics are
boost.
cool.
I played it. I made the equivalent of a Zealadin
I don't know what the hell that is.
Oh, in Path of Exile 2?
in Path of Exile 1.
Yeah, because 2 ain't
Oh.
out yet.
Isn't it available on
No,
PC or
no,
something?
not
Or
early
the
access
beta?
yet.
I
haven't,
played it on PC. Yeah. Sorry, Zealadin. In Diablo 2, you had the different builds for the different characters. So for
Okay.
the paladin, you could be a paladin that was like a hammerdin, where you have these hammers of whatever, floating hammers around you to take out lots of mobs. And then, or you could do where you use a paladin based around the ability of Zeal, where you attack really fast. So you're like attacking really fast to the enemies around you. Just like that.
Yeah, I
You
played
couldn't
Witch.
see me doing that, but I was moving my hand really fast.
I played Witch on Path of Exile 1 because the Witch can become a Necromancer, if I remember correctly. But I was like, dude, it got to the point where I was so overwhelmed, I just stopped playing. I'm like, Jesus, I gotta do
I
this.
remember her when you select her character, her little story she tells is like, whoa.
Yeah, it's pretty dark.
Yeah.
I am looking forward to playing that, especially because it's free to play, and of course we'll all be able to play with the boys. And if my nephew comes over, we can couch co-op.
I would
on it.
actually play that.
Yeah, I'm
Do you
down.
want a PC or PS5?
It's got crossplay, so I'll be on
Okay.
PS5 because I like playing a
So
game like that on a
Xbox.
big screen. Yeah, it's got crossplay. Let's move over to Astrobot. Let's gush about Astrobot, boys.
Game of the year coming.
You know, unironically, that might be my game of the
You
year.
doing what to the game of the year?
Astrobot.
Astrobot.
Astrobot. The
looks
people are
hot.
sleeping, and I said this to Yao last night. And Objection 2 was that's PlayStation's Mario, 100%. That is PlayStation's Mario.
If they treat it right.
If they treat it right, which they will, because they would be stupid. They gave it funding, which is insane, right? They give it insane funding. There's 80 levels. There's 70 different abilities. Dude, this thing sounds like a dream.
Yep.
So Astro's Playroom was the precursor, and now it's like, all right, let's do a full-fledged. And I was telling my coworker today, like, dude, if they leaned into the Astrobot IP and did a Netflix, or not Netflix, but like some sort of like animated show, like a like a weekly show where each episode he visits a different PlayStation IP to like rescue these heroes or whatever.
If
that
it's
would be-
Jim Ryan's retirement home.
Right? Yeah, like, and like Astro would go to like, Midgar, or Midgar even to rescue Cloud or something, or like Midgard to rescue fucking Kratos, or like go to Forbidden West to meet Aloy, dude. Like that's, come on, man. The possibilities are endless. Go to fucking Crash Bandicoot World in
He goes to the Last
PS1,
of Us world and meets
dude,
some
and
squirrels.
and get the cute little clicker bots, kill the clicker bots. That'd be cute. What's good about it is like it can do all these things, It just takes the funding and the time. They could do it. They could totally do it. And maybe at the end of the series, he has all the PlayStation like characters, and they all go fight the big bad guy, Phil Spencer. Spencer bot. He's buying every company up. They got to stop him from buying all the companies. Crimson, what are
You
your
know what else
thoughts
we
on?
also need?
Yeah,
Another PlayStation All Stars.
but I've been saying that for like a decade now, man.
Never actually played that.
That game is so sick.
It was amazing.
Not as good as Smash Brothers, but it was amazing because it was PlayStation IP. So you had Cole from Infamous, you had fucking Kratos, you had Parappa the Rapper, you had the PlayStation Japan icon, the little cat dude. I don't remember what his name is.
Oh,
You had
yeah.
you had so many. You had Radek from Killzone. You had
Oh, I thought you meant the Twitter guy.
yeah, I don't like that guy. But you had the troll, real Radek. You had all kinds of PlayStation IPs, dude. Like that's so cool. And they were just beating each other up, And the levels were based on PlayStation IP. So like the God of War one it was on PS3. So you would play like in God of War, like Hades. You would have Hades in the background, like punishing you while you're fighting each other and shit. And like there was a Parappa the Rapper level where like you would be in the studio where he's rapping with the Onion guy, and then like the walls would break off, and it would be like a giant like robot fight in the background. Oh, it was so cool, man.
I remember the
game
Onion
was
guy.
sick. Yeah, the Onion guy. Yeah, man, like Astrobot has so much potential. And you know, like PlayStation likes to dip their feet into other things like media and movies and all that now. Oh, I just jumped off the mic like a
because
dumbass.
they have
Yeah,
Sony Pictures.
Sony Pictures. So they could do an Astrobot like Pixar film, right? Why not? Pixar
Oh,
style
I
film.
would watch. I'll go in the theater with the children. Wait, no,
Exactly.
that sounds wrong.
Wait,
sorry.
no. Officer, this comment right here.
Oh, this is
He's
being
only had
recorded.
3
I'll
beers.
fuck-
No, but
I'll let it
seriously,
be.
Astrobot, man. Like they can merchandising, Astrobot plush dolls, Astrobot stickers,
Oh,
Astrobot.
there's an Nendoroid.
Yeah, exactly. A Nendroid, like a Kratos or a Delson Rowe
There
Astrobot
is-
Nendroid.
There is one right now.
Oh, that's sick. But they're sold out though, because I saw Gene Park talk about how they're all sold out. I would love
Wait, where'd
love
you hear him say that?
on Twitter. He's been trying to get one for like the past 2 months, and he said they've been sold out for a while, and I believe it. Dude, we suck. I mean, I suck. I'll speak for myself, so. But I just got a kill now. Yard sale.
Rocket on my bed.
Ah! I'm dead. All right. Are we satisfied with the PlayStation State of Play discussion? What? How about
Yeah.
this?
Yeah.
What is the game we're all looking forward to most from the State of Play that was shown? And
Astrobot.
mine is Astrobot. Yeah, Astrobot, dude.
Astrobot.
Astrobot.
You have to
Riri.
understand, after playing Astro's Playroom, this was exactly what I was asking for.
The
Give us
only-
whole game.
The only issue is no other game has utilized the dual sense like Astro's Playroom has.
That's always
The
case.
way it utilized that thing was like, you know, you'd walk on the ice and it would do like ice tapping feeling on the controller, and like the
Yeah.
wind, and you would blow into the mic to like move the
Sand, bro.
characters, dude. Oh my, amazing.
Moving like some balls. Pause. Moving some of those big balls around the.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
We've got some big balls around here, that's for sure.
Oh, dudes are right below us. Dudes right below us.
I would like to be below those dudes. Pause. All right. Let's move on to another topic. Let me take a quick break in this
Wait,
corner.
question. Did you guys play the Big Little Planet?
Little Big Planet.
Little-
Not a whole
Are you
lot.
drunk or us?
No,
Guy just killed me.
Yeah,
No, I
didn't
got
play
you.
that. I was
Little Big
wondering
Planet.
what's that?
Sackboy.
I was wondering what do you guys? Is it kind of what Astrobot's going to be like? 'Cause
No.
I know they had a lot of.
So Astrobot
It'd
is
be like a PS5 game.
yeah. So Astrobot is like
Gene.
free moving camera. You move the camera with the right stick and stuff, and you walk around. It's more of like Super Mario Odyssey. Think of that, or Super Mario Galaxy. Whereas Little Big Planet is like a side-scrolling game where you move. I would say like, let's say there's 3 lanes. One closest to you, one a little bit far away from you, and one back. You jump between those lanes while moving left and right, and there was no like actual full 3D implementation where you would like move the camera. It was always side-scrolling. Whereas Astrobot is more traditional, like Mario 64 or something like that, with the little cute little robot. I got. Ow! I almost got him. All right. Yeah. No. Let's move on to another topic. We are satisfied with these PlayStation State of Play. Let's talk about how about this, guys? And I would like to kick this to Riri since we're both musically inclined in that genre and space. What about bands or artists that we used to hate, Riri, that we like now? Maybe it could even be a song, or vice versa. Maybe you liked it then, but you hate it now.
Power items on the field.
There's a rocket behind you. Just
Gotcha.
ran through that.
Gotcha.
Nah, I stick to my guns. If I don't like you from the jump, you're not gonna change my mind.
All right. That's why we're
No, I'm
friends.
just kidding. I'm kidding. Dude. I don't know. That's a good one.
Nice.
Yeah, please take your time.
Back, circle around, bro. I have to think about that. Eminem.
That's a good one.
Oh.
You like him now, or you didn't like him before? or
Well,
what?
the thing is, I used to like him, like his hits, and I did like Marshall Mathers LP. I was like, yeah, that's a fire album. But then he started doing like other stuff, and I was like, not my cup of tea. Like I don't know, something about his voice was like
Dude.
irritating. I was
Dude.
like, I can't even hear his old stuff. And then something clicked, and I was like, this dude is a beast, and I'm down
So it
for
was
even-
wishy-washy.
5 minutes remaining.
Me?
So like
My
you
opinion?
liked him, you didn't like him, and then you like him again. Is that what's going on?
Yeah.
Oh,
exactly.
interesting. Cause he just came out with a new single today, right? Where he goes back to the old sound. Yeah, he goes back to the old sound with his song Houdini. So, speaking of Eminem, I have a similar relationship with him. I love him when he was Slim Shady. Super goofy, like there was no rap like him at the time. Nobody was rapping like that, right? And then he started doing like "Hush, little baby, don't say a word," like a Mockingbird song. I was so tired of that. I'm like, oh my god, this song is like everywhere. I can't escape the song.
Oh, it was overplayed.
Yeah, and then he did that one song with Rihanna. You know that they say that the monster you let him go with, and then like you're like, oh my god, I'm just so fair, dude. I was so tired of that Eminem because he was like yelling but not really yelling, and then he did Rap God and stuff, and like he was starting to rap like rap, and I was like, you know, it's kind of he's a pretty good rapper. What's that one song? He goes, I got an idea, like a clerk when you're trying to buy beer. Like, fucking crazy. I thought it was cool. Like that Eminem is pretty cool. And then like he went back to the goofy stuff with the new song Houdini, which I kind of like. But I wouldn't say I'm a fan of him, but I respect him as a musician.
That was at one point.
Yeah. No, yeah, absolutely. I was at one point too. Like when he was Slim Shady. Like I like that shit. You know.
Yeah, tuning right now.
Yeah. What about
Right
you?
on me. Oh my god.
What about you, Objection? What about some music that you liked then?
I
now you
didn't like
hate, or vice
ABBA when
versa?
I was younger because
ABBA.
my parents would blast it to the house, and it was fucking annoying. Now I listen to it, and it's like, oh, this reminds me of my childhood home. I like it.
Nostalgia.
That's
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah.
Mamma Mia is my shit.
Mamma mia, mamma
Let's go,
mia,
boys.
good job, boys. And I'm fucking lit, dude, getting it. Nice job, guys. I'm probably last place though.
Oh, Riri kicking ass there.
Riri
I'm
probably
last
was. Are you?
We stuck together.
Here's what matters.
Yeah,
though.
we
It's a
all do our
collective one.
part, bro.
Yeah, we
We all
did
do
our
our-
part. I was distracting him and
But I
teabagging.
did kick ass.
You probably did.
My part was kick ass.
My part involved kicking ass. I'm glad you guys are here, though. Welcome to episode 4 of Friday Night Firefights Podcast, a Halo-centric, video game-centered podcast where we might lean away and talk about other things, but that's okay. That's the point of the podcast, is to hang out, play Halo Infinite, and just chat as boys, talk about various topics. I'm joined here by my good friends Riri, Objection, and Crimson today. Let's move on to talk about another topic. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm going to take that back. I didn't let Crimson sound off. Crimson, what are some music or artists that you may have liked before, hate now, or vice versa?
I got nothing. I honestly got nothing.
Skibbity Toilet?
No, please don't.
I don't know
No,
anything about
I
that.
have nothing. I can't think of anything right now.
Really? Okay.
At one point, I was embarrassed about listening to my mother tongue music like out in public, but now I just don't care.
Oh, about like
What
It's
does that mean?
nostalgic.
like Indian.
So like Indian music,
I love
because I grew up in a place where there was like I was one of the very few Indian kids.
Oh.
Cheers.
So, like, if
Cheers
they
to being
heard
a
it, then
minority.
They would just be making fun of. They'd be making fun of it, and I was kind of sensitive to it. But now I just don't care.
Dude,
Oh, that's
so
funny. I'm the only white guy here.
yeah, right. So kids, I know, growing up as kids, right? We knew what we liked, but like we were kind of embarrassed of it, you know. Like I really liked K-pop growing up as a kid. Like I loved like HOT, Shinhwa, and like Boa Girls and shit. But I would never tell people that because they liked like Eminem and they liked whatever. They liked American music, you know. This is because we're growing up in America. They're
Americans like American music.
Yeah, they're
Fuck that.
yeah, what the fuck is K-pop? That's that nerd shit, dude. I'm over here like I'm singing words I don't even know because it's catchy.
And you know,
They would describe it derogatively because it's Asians.
Xenophobia. Yeah, Riri, go
Yes.
ahead.
Crimson, you know all those people making fun of your taste in Indian music or whatever? You know all those motherfuckers are sending those helicopter.
Bro, the same people that were
All
making fun of me
doing
are
that,
now
bro.
crackheads or just came out of rehab.
Who went?
Or,
Who's
like,
laughing
different
now,
baby
motherfucker?
daddies.
I don't pray on
Losing
anyone's
people.
downfall except for the haters.
You should have grown up around here. We have a large Indian.
Should have been Canadian,
Pakistani,
bitch.
Bengali population here in Toronto.
Hey, bro.
Man, had I known.
You should have just grew up in
All you
India,
had to do was be
Crimson.
Canadian.
Should have just grew up in India.
Yeah. Okay, so we talked about our favorite foods.
That's not.
We
why,
talked about
man.
music or bands that we hated.
But I actually have
like
to get
that.
off right now.
Oh, I love you, man. Thank you for joining us.
But
Yeah, bro.
no, thank you for having me. I'll be back on. Tomorrow, not tomorrow. When the next episode we have.
Yeah, maybe we can have an X Defiant session this weekend if you're free. Other not, if not, that's fine.
Man.
But Riri, you haven't played Sea of Thieves with me at Objection yet. Maybe tomorrow, maybe later after this stream. I have a couple more topics I want to talk about if you guys are okay with that before we say goodnight. But Crimson, please have a wonderful night, my friend. I love you so much. Thank you for joining us.
I love you guys too. Have a good night.
Yeah.
Good night, chat. Thanks for tuning in.
Later, bro.
No problem.
Give my boy a follow if you haven't already.
Thank you, Crimson.
Maybe
Please
self-support
follow me.
channel.
It makes my penis grow, and I could use that really. We are going to talk about Call of Duty. And Objection, I know you have some opinions on this. Let's talk about Call of Duty on Game Pass.
It's not gonna make a statistically significant effect
And why do you think that, my friend?
because Game Pass is not as widespread. People are not using Game Pass as much.
23 million.
Their audience is on PlayStation primarily now.
And it's funny because they even said, right, 50% of COD players are on PlayStation. 50%.
Probably more.
Yeah.
Probably people will still go out and buy it if they have an Xbox Series X or S.
Absolutely. My question is, how do you think it will affect revenue? Positive, negative? Will we see a dent? You said you probably won't see a dent.
I don't think it would be. I don't think it would be a statistically significant dent, but it will be a dent.
I think so. You know, we all know that Call of Duty is Activision's bread and butter, right? Like that is their driving force. Every year they make buku bucks on Call of Duty.
For
And
those
that
of you
is
who
no
don't
doubt.
speak French, that means a whole motherfucking
That means
lot.
so much money you don't even know what to do with it. Like there was an episode of
Shout out to Michael
SpongeBob.
Jai White.
Shout out Mike Jai White. There's an episode of SpongeBob where they make so much money they start giving it away. And obviously Activision would never do that. But the point being is Call of Duty is their cash cow. Every year, no matter the quality of the game, people come and show up in droves to buy this game and play it day one. Not only because it's good, or not because it's good or anything, but because it's like, yo, it's the new Call of Duty. You know, I gotta have it. It's like FIFA, even though they're barely
Capture
updating
the
anything. You know,
flag.
gotta have it. Madden, they gotta have it. You know, whatever. I think my opinion on Call of Duty coming to Game Pass day one is that will be deleterious to Activision Blizzard King's yearly revenue for their sales because they get the revenue a la carte, right? The $70 full price purchases
Well,
of
it's
these,
also microtransactions.
as well as the transactions. So if you have these people that are coming in, buying it, or not buying it, playing it through Game Pass, that's not a sale. And so Colin Moriarty, and I'll bring up his name again, he says he played the Halo Master Chief Collection through Game Pass with the $1 trial, right? After he beat the Master Chief
yeah.
Collection for knockback, he refunded the $1 and they gave him the $1 back. So they didn't get any money from him, but he got the experience. What does that tell
they
you?
Probably lost a lot more. for
Exactly.
the
What is that
cash
going to tell you about
chargeback.
Call of Duty, right? The people that go, oh, bro, I'm just going to check out a Call of Duty for a couple weeks, and then they cancel their fucking, subscription because they're done. They're like, all right, I don't like this game, or they go, oh, I got my fill, or oh, I just wanted to check the single player.
I've been using Game Pass to play the Halo campaign.
Yep. Halo
so
Infinite.
I got like a month for like $2.
Exactly.
Then I wanted to play with my friends and some cousins, and they have Xboxes, and they came across the same problem we did when we tried to play the campaigns and we couldn't. Remember, we kept,
Oh, yeah, because the
Yeah.
Steam Deck and all that, yeah.
Now, because they had Xboxes, I was able to use my Game Pass on the Steam Deck, and because it emulates an Xbox, we were able to play seamlessly, so that worked. I was able to play Sea of Thieves with you guys.
Shout out, and you will be later.
And I dabbled a little bit in Hellblade 2, just because it was a day one, and I
Yep,
was like,
yep.
let me see. I played some of the first. I didn't want to play too much because I still want to pass the second one, but it's hard not to touch a brand new shiny game. you
Yeah,
know,
new, gotta have
out
it, right?
there.
Exactly.
So it is cool, but I played Sea of Thieves with you guys. I
Yep.
played Halo with my cousins. I
Yep.
touched a brand new game. I'm not gonna renew it.
Exactly.
So I was able
You
to
got
get about
hundreds of dollars of value in the $2, right?
in 2 months in about $18 because I did play one full month.
You
of,
robbed them. You are the reason Microsoft is failing.
But you know what? As a consumer, why would I complain? I
Exactly.
love that. Keep it up, Microsoft. Please do more like that. Make it cheaper. I'll come back. If you do another month for like $5, $10 maybe. If you do something where now that I know what I'm getting at the right price point with the right games,
Yeah,
I'm going to
I
keep
don't
it again.
argue that Game Pass is a fantastic value for the consumers. It always has been, and it will continue to be. The only problem is it trains their customers and the fan base to not buy games because they go, "Why would I buy the game for full price when I can get it for Game Pass day one
Why
for
would you-
15
why
or
would you
whatever
buy
dollars a month?"
game? How about this? Why would you buy a game that they are going to delist and then you can no longer download?
What do you mean on Game Pass?
No, just like that's the digital era we live in now. Like we're basically renting these things. You can compile an entire collection of PlayStation Plus games,
Oh, absolutely.
but the second your
But here's the thing. We know that though.
subscription ends, they're not yours.
Yeah, we know that though.
I know, I hate it.
Yeah, but I'm saying like we know that. That's why we
First
keep
time
these
I did that on
subscriptions.
PS3, I was like, wait, my sister.
But then yeah, exactly. I hate that. But I feel like it's a little different in that PS Plus essence where like PS Plus is like required to play online. Game Pass is not, right? But so
you need Xbox Live.
yeah, Xbox Live, which is paid on its own, separate. Game Pass is
It's the
Game Pass is the
cloud
Netflix. Yeah, Game Pass is the Netflix of Xbox, whereas PS Plus is the online component, right? But you get the games as a quote bonus. It's a little different because
That's essential. You mean?
yeah.
PS Extra is all about the games.
Yeah, but I'm saying like essential, you still get the games every month too, for the
You
base
get
price of the
essential
online.
games.
Yeah, but I'm saying every month we get games too. So next month we're getting Final Fight 4 or Streets of Rage 4 or
Streets of
whatever it's
Rage
called.
4, yeah.
Yeah, which is really good by the way. I bought it. A couple other games, but like. If you just have Game Pass and you don't have the online or whatever, you're not gonna play those games online, right? Am I mistaken?
You have different tiers of Game Pass you can buy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. See, no, I'm not too versed
You
on
get
this.
Ultimate,
You probably
you get everything.
Yeah, you can probably speak on it better than I can.
And it's also tough when you say like Game Pass just in general, because Game Pass on an Xbox versus on PC is different. I don't have to use
Yeah.
Xbox
You
Live.
combine the
Any
you
game.
combine subscriptions.
Yeah, I know. Riri is right on that point because with PC Game Pass, you don't need to pay an extra subscription to play online. You get those games, if they're online, you're online. And PC games have always been that way. But like Xbox, you are actually paying more out of your ass to play these games online because you need the Xbox Live Gold to play online, and then you need the Game Pass, or you don't need it, but you know what I mean. Can I kill this guy? Oh, I killed him. That's fucking hilarious. Dude, I'm flying around with the Banshee right now, and I accidentally killed Riri because I'm an asshole. I'm so rude. But
You literally did. I
no,
was like, how?
I really
did I die?
accidentally did.
That's funny.
But I think we can only make speculation and conjecture now. They obviously Microsoft doesn't talk about their numbers anymore. They don't say how many active. They'll say they lump into the numbers. You know, we have 23 million active Game Pass subscribers or something like that. They don't say how many games they're selling. They don't say how many whatever.
Numbers
Yeah,
have stagnated.
and yeah, they've come to a flat line, which is kind of
Yeah, that's what I said.
sad. Game Pass is in turn, in my opinion, killing the AAA gaming industry because they're spending hundreds of millions of dollars on these games only for people to pay a cheap subscription instead of buying
killing
them.
the industry. There's a lot.
Well,
more
it's
to say
triple,
about that.
of course. We can save that for another episode, but I think Game Pass for the industry, not for the consumers, it is a fantastic value for the consumers. But it is deleterious to the AAA gaming industry because you're paying, like I said, millions, hundreds of millions, tens of millions for these titles to be on this pass that users aren't buying the games on.
If they're getting paid more than maybe they would make had
Yeah, indie games. It's great for indie games.
It was.
Yeah, it was, right? But I'm saying literally specifically AAA, so Call of Duties, you know, Halo games, whatever. They're coming to Game Pass day one, and you're only paying $15 to $16 to $17 a month instead of buying the $70 rip.
Canadian a month for Ultimate.
Yeah, like, dude, that's
I have an Xbox One
rough.
S as well now. I can use,
that is rough.
and it allows you to use cloud.
Shout out to the cloud.
That's
You know,
not
homies
bad.
hate the cloud. It's Cloud Strife. He's sitting up there with a middle finger.
The old man.
Oh, wow. Okay, go. All right. Are you guys satisfied with this topic so far? You want to move on to one more?
How about add this to the thing? What level of PlayStation Plus do you guys have?
I have Essential, the
Essential
bare Essential, yeah, and I
That's the
still get
bare?
the bonus. Yeah,
Okay.
so the $10 a month, right? And you
Base-
still get
do
the
you guys
monthly
know-
games.
Do you know what the base price is between Essential and the tier right above it?
Yeah, $14.99.
It's like $30 difference, maybe more.
30? No, for Canadian maybe.
Year.
Oh, year.
Why?
I think it's like 60, right?
It's like 94, 99 Canadian or something.
Yeah, so
Stupid.
60
Okay,
US.
that's kind of tough to justify, but I will say I
It is.
got some deal where it was like I was gonna buy Guardians of the Galaxy for like 10-15 bucks, and for about $12 I got the rest of my PlayStation subscription upgraded, that one tier up. So I did it. I was like, screw it, I'll do it. Then
got the
my
flag.
PlayStation Plus lapsed, and because I was on that tier, it charged me the full price for the upcoming year, which I'm currently playing.
Ooh.
I will say, I was upset at the time, but I feel like I'm
Value.
really getting my money's worth.
Yep.
Like, the catalog is.
Would you say it's
pretty
because they're
tight.
games you want to play, huh?
There's a lot of games that I do want to play.
Check out David
and
the
I have
Diver.
looked-
Hail Mary.
Okay, I'll check that out too.
Yeah.
But yeah, like there's games that I'm like, oh, this looks. Oh,
I'm going for the flag.
download
Going
that,
for the flag.
okay.
Going for the flag, boys. Give me the flag. Give me the flag.
Animal Well,
Animal Well is really good. Yeah, I have it. It's really
but
good.
was that free for everybody?
For extra. For extra, I have it.
Okay,
Because Miley has extra, and I downloaded from his profile.
there it is, perfect. So
By the way,
I
you
have
can't
the
do that with
level-
Xbox. By the way, you cannot do that with Xbox.
There you go. Yeah, my cousin has my same thing, so he's playing games too. He's like, oh, I saw you were on this. And
Why is the teammate trying to run me over and have the flag? What a fucking dickhead! Jesus Christ! His name is Ted Power. His name is Ted Power 19. He's a fucking dickhead. He repeatedly tried to run me over, and I think he's just thinking he's funny
I
or
got you
something.
back.
Yeah, watch that Ted Power guy. Fucking dickhead. What a fucking shithead.
Deliver
Um,
the flag.
Nice job, guys.
We got that
We'll
done.
make this the last match of the night, and we'll stay in the party and all that. But I think we'll end the stream here.
Sounds good.
Thank you guys and ladies and beautiful lady, yeah, if you're still here, baby. Thank you guys, of course, Riri, Objection, and Crimson. Rest in peace, my brother, for joining episode 4 of Friday Night Firefights Podcast. My name is Contortion. I'm joined by my beautiful friends Riri, Objection, and Crimson. I hope you guys have a fantastic Friday, and make sure to follow and all that stuff. You know, all the good stuff. Anything to help us out, to show us that you really appreciate us hanging out and having a great conversation.